Hey guys, it's Matt Bartram here from Warrior Fitness and Health, and in today's question I've got, Matt, I'm losing size and body fat from my top half. It's not coming off my bottom half. How can I get my bottom half to catch up? Right, this is super common with all my female clients. Majority of female clients, when they're on a weight loss program or a curve sculpting program, the weight comes off the top half, the bottom half is a little bit slower and it hangs around, and they're not happy with them results. They want to pick and choose where it comes from. So I could go on for at least 2 hours about this subject, about male and female differences, evolution differences and genetic differences. But I'm going to keep it simple because, as always, it's free content. I want you to take away the learning and implement it and move forward. So stuff that you need to know. A female body, it's always going to hang around and prioritise weight and muscle from the pelvis down. That's because the females have babies. They need to carry the weight proportionally through the lower limbs and the pelvis. And it's about genetic and evolutionary factors. So as a rule, females will lose it off the top first and they will maintain it off the bottom half until the body sort of switches. From a male point of view, we're going to lose it off our legs first because back in caveman days, we used to run after things, so we need to be light on the legs, and we're going to retain it at the top to protect our major organs. It's going to help us build more muscle on the top and for fighting, etc., because that's what we used to do. We used to be hunters and gatherers. So in simple terms, male and females are very different with how we retain body weight and where we retain body weight. So that's point number one. Point number two is, when you're on a weight loss program or a fat loss program, you cannot pick where it comes from. Again, you cannot pick where it comes from. It's genetic, it's the genes and the DNA you got from your parents, and it's from an evolutionary point of view, it links in with the male and female differences. So when you're on a weight loss program, your body will pick where it comes from. So 9 times out of 10 with a female, you're going to lose the body fat off the top first, and it's going to protect the pelvis and the thighs last, and it's going to keep the body fat stored there. From a male point of view, as I've said before, we're going to be losing it from pelvis down first, and we're going to retain it around our bellies and our chest after. All you need to do is trust the process, do your cardiovascular training, your fat loss cardio, etc., etc. Do your calorie burning regime. Let the body take it from where it wants to take it from, and trust in the process that it will even out. Again, trust in the process that we all will even out and it will be absolutely fine. If you've got a coach that's saying we're going to target the glutes and that's going to burn the body fat off the glutes, no, you cannot pick and choose where the body fat comes from. However, going on to point 3, you can pick and choose the areas of the body you want to build the muscle on. So, for example, this question I got is from a female client saying, I'm losing size off my top, I'm not losing size off the bottom. So what my recommendation to her was, and it went in depth, but here's a nice simple answer that you'll be able to implement. 1, do your cardiovascular training and trust that body fat will gradually come off all areas of the body in the order it wants to take it from. Secondly, only do weighted training on your legs once a fortnight. We don't need to overstimulate the legs in a female, especially if they're not losing any size. So train legs, glutes, quads, hamstrings, calves, hip flexors once a fortnight, just to maintain the size there and get the tick in the box. Upper body, 2, 3, 4 times a week. So we're curve building, we're toning, we're sculpting the upper body so we can slow down the loss on the top and create the curves, and we can focus on just maintaining down the bottom. And I use the analogy of a potter's wheel spinning round, and we can add clay on here, we can take clay away here, but that's only from a muscular point of view. It's not from a body fat point of view. So to summarise, you cannot spot reduce where body fat comes from. It will come off the body in the order of genetics and evolution. Trust in the process, it will come off the whole lot if you just work the process. From a muscle building point of view, if your top half is too small and your bottom half is too big, reduce the training on the bottom half and up the training on the top half. So I hope that answers the question. It's a very quick answer to a very technical answer. If you'd like to know more about this, contact me direct and I will gladly get involved with you and do some work with you. If you do like this free content, please like and then share it onto other people so other people get to see my free content. If you'd like to know any more about my work and my fitness boot camps, the Warrior boot camps, which are the biggest in Warwickshire, please have a look at my website, www.personaltrainingtamworth.com, or do a search on any social media for Matt Bartram PT. No, I haven't got a stunt double to film this. I've just had a beard trim. Look, it's still me. I've just had a beard trim. The long beard's gone. I'm fresh for the summer. Have a great day and I'll see you all soon.